inside? Was it her DNA that was on Molotov? So Uda's there. Uda's there. Reporting live from the sides. And don't leave home without me. Calling me, bro.
Yes, sir. People do.
This nigga dead ass did this shit too, son.
They mess up your whole life, and your life was jumping.
This nigga dead ass, bro.
That's crazy.
Dead ass, bro.
Y'all see, I'm live. I'm out here at the Diddy trial. Now I'm about to break something down to y'all. My guy from the news. See this? I'm choosing.
Can't believe this.
Now watch this. Good morning. Watch this. It was a big fuss about press passes and all this. I'm choosing not to go in this morning because I want to get live footage that I'm gonna bring to y'all at a later date once I edit it. But yes, the press pass thing. People was getting press passes, and it's not from the court. However, because it was a big stink about it, I'm gonna clear it up. Yes, people was getting press passes from the city, but it wasn't from the court. So this is where you stand for the press passes. You got a press pass. To the right, you stand in the press pass line. To the left, you stand in the public line. At the end of the day, there is no difference. There is no difference whether you got a press pass or you're a regular person or you whatever. There is no difference. But I ran into a good old friend of mine. Y'all know Uda on the move. For they say DanaJay don't know nobody, but I keep telling you that I'm not a regular guy. But look,
Uda, you know we on go.
We outside today.
Trust me. Tapping with the bro, man. Trust me. Y'all don't even know, man. Tapping with the bro.
Man, and I had to remind Uda, like, yo.
Facts of life, bro.
Nigga, when I was a kid, Uda said, oh, that's not you. Yeah, that's me.
Facts of life, bro. Bust my head, son. Bust my whole head, bro. Bust my whole head to the white me. I'm leaking. Look at this blood. See the blood, son?
So I'm out here, and I'm getting all of the footage. I'm getting the footage that people fail to get. Man, I just want all y'all to be informed about everything. And like I said, just because you get a press pass is not from the court. They went down and got a press pass from the city to make them feel important when they just regular people.
Right.
The same side you stand in line for the regular folks.
And it's free. And the press pass free. All you gotta do is fill out for one. You go right down to Center Street and pick it up in a couple of days. Free.
So
it's free.
So while I got you on live, do you have to do a background check for all that?
No, you just sign up. You put 6 pieces of media of you covering something live, like a real story, because you got to cover something. So like we at the Diddy trial 6 days, obviously. So you got your footages, 6 different days, whatever. Then you send them the footage of you covering it live. You just covering these stories. You send them 6 media, send them a picture of your face for them to put on your card. You fill out your information. That's it. Boop, send it in email. They're going to email you back, say it's confirmed or it's not. If you have to put some media in, re-put in, send it back out. Then you go right down to Center Street, which is like right down the block and around the corner, literally by the train station, 1 Center Street, and then you just get your info and you get your card. Simple. You don't. It's not no special thing, bro. It's free. Free.
So I hope that clears up everything.
Yeah, I came down to.
Oh yeah? Where you from?
So I hope that clears up everything because, you know, a lot of people talk about, oh, I gotta get a press pass, I get to jump in line, I get to do this, I get to do that. Well, here's the line.
So I thought
To the left is regular folks. To the right is press.
members of the public.
You know, people here, but you know, people be.
So once again, like I say, Dana will bring you the truth. Dana will bring you the truth, and no matter what. So it's like we walking, and you know I'm getting everybody. You know I got the GoPro going. I'm getting everybody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got the camera. You got the news media row. You got news media row live front. You got news media row far back. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take y'all in the park, in the infamous park. I'm gonna take y'all in the park. And this morning, y'all gonna hear that it was some discrepancies. Dennis was about to fight 2 times. And I'm like, Dennis, you don't need to do that. So, hey, I'm here until Saturday. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Hubble Blue. But I'm here until Saturday. So when I tell you that people be slicing up things and be lying and stuff, it is what it is. My whole thing was about the press pass. If it was a press pass for the court, then okay, can't nobody say nothing. But my boy Uda just broke it down to you. And he lives here in New York. One of the hottest writers out here. But, you know, it's a dog-eat-dog world. So I come out and I'm vlogging with everybody. I'm blogging with everybody. I'm doing journalistic work. See, I'm not rushing to run in the courtroom. Nope. I'm going to the overflow. I'm going to the overflow. I'm going to look on the TV. I'm going to see a little ditty. And I'm going to take notes. So, like I say, I got everything with me. I got the best camera in the world, which is the GoPro. I'm waiting on the family to get here so I can get footage. Man, God is good. And I'm glad to be able to be here. So you got people that just stop and look at this. You got people that just stop and admiring the trial. You know what I mean? You got folks that's admiring the trial. So, hey. Also, when I told y'all I'm gonna be jumping in between buildings, this is where Diddy's at, right? This is the Diddy trial. It's in this building, right? But over here in this building, Harvey Weinstein is over here. And guess what? Y'all know who represents Harvey Weinstein, right? So I might jump over there today to jump on the Harvey Weinstein situation and see what's going on over there. See what Jennifer Bonjean talking about. You know? So, hey Chrissy, I've been getting interviews all morning. I got some lined up for y'all, man. But I want y'all to see these interviews. I got them lined up for y'all. Y'all gonna be surprised and y'all gonna be happy. I think I did 4. Hey, I did 4 interviews so far, right? Yeah, but I think I did 4 so far. But I'm gonna keep going. And my whole thing is to bring the perspective of the street. I want the street. I want y'all to hear what's going on in the temperament of the street up here. Okay? So I got it loaded in this junk. I got it in this junk. So I'm gonna be going live all day, every day. God bless me, because my hotel room is only 10 minutes away from here. So I actually walk up the street and I'm there. But the only downfall is, man, that's all I hear is Chinese food. And that's all I see is chicken and orange rice and all that stuff. Hey, good morning, sis.
Started really because they told me.
Good morning, sister.
Funny. Oh my God, no, Uda, you gotta do it. They forced me to do TikTok.
Listen, man.
People forced me.
Diddy kicked Uda out the courtroom.
Yeah, Diddy kicked me out, bro.
Diddy kicked him out the courtroom because he said that he remind him and he too funny.
Yeah, man, he kicked me out, bro.
Listen.
He said I look like Mario Winans in one of them, man. I said, nah, bro, you got to go, bro. Kicked me out the doors, bro. Said, you look like, you don't get this Mario Winans. Who do you think he is? Remember when Mario was singing in the tub? Who the hell do you think he is? Yo, you got to go. Mario Winans, you got to go.
Man, but I tell you, like, this is why I don't trip. Everywhere I go, I know somebody that knows somebody or I know them somebody. But that's why I don't front with nothing, man. That's why I tell you, like, it's always good to treat people right in life. And because you never know when you're going to cross paths with them people, and you never know who you're going to need, in life. I don't care who you believe in. And you got to believe in something. But we live at the Diddy trial, though. We live. Baby, we live. Listen. We
share
live.
that live, man. Y'all share that live.
That's right. Share this out. There you go. Tap that like button, share this joint out.
All of that.
And we live. And like I told y'all, I'm here to work. I see people and I don't see people. I'm working. So that's what we doing. Listen. I got a hot attorney interview this morning. Listen. The attorney that I got to interview this morning is connected to R. Kelly. I told y'all, God will open up doors for you. Even though I don't believe her stance when it comes to R. Kelly, but she's connected in the R. Kelly situation. And I'm going to tell y'all, woo, thank you, Nia. Thank you for subbing. Thank you so much. Oh, somebody coming in now. Hold on.
ONGO, Ungo on YouTube and Ungo on TikTok.
Amazing. So nice to meet you.
I appreciate you.
You're awesome.
Tell them that.
Okay. Somebody just jumped in and walked in.
I don't know who it was.
I don't know who it was neither, but I surely got him from the back.
Damn sure was somebody.
So I'm out here working, man. I'm working. Don't forget, share the live. Tell somebody to come subscribe if you can, or if you choose to. Go ahead, hit the super chat. Go ahead, hit the Cash App, $ OfficialDanaJay. But it's not mandatory. But more importantly, hit that like button and subscribe me. Provide me and share me out and subscribe. And we on the road for 10,000. I done boosted so many people's pages. Now it's time to boost my own page now. You know what I mean? I done boosted so many pages. People done stabbed me in the back, all that. But guess what? I still survive and I still keep going. So I know God got me. I ain't worried about it. And you won't ever see me begging for a salad. Yeah. Yeah. As you notice what I said, I see people, but I don't see people. Catch on. Well, I see. But I don't got to entertain. And I don't got to be around. You know, but if they come around me, it's a problem. I'm telling you that now. But I'm not petty. It is what it is. I'll have my day in court. But I'm not on that, you know, dumb stuff. That's not what I do. And my thing is, once again, the press pass is nothing but a regular size pass.
I've been doing everything without it. I got the Diddy code, all that shit without that.
Right.
I didn't even need it. My shit coming down. I'm about to have my shit next day or so. But I'm not saying, look, Uda about to be out with the John too. Look, they lucky. And they said, one of your videos need to be sent back. I said, y'all playing games with me. I sent it back, so it's easy, bro. Ain't nobody special.
Listen.
Unless you really work for some real news or something. Yeah.
But when people sitting around making it seem like, oh, and you got to get a press pad just to do certain things, I'm like, that's weird.
You know, press pads make it a little better, you know what I'm saying? But if you and you bopping, you got to know how to bop. I'm one of them people that just flex where I flex, right. You know what I'm saying? I get it where I'm in. So if you one of them, I mean, you going, you know what I mean? So I never let those things limit me in life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ruby. Some people say a person can't get through a door, and you'll get through the door that they can't get through. Just because the door locked for a person don't mean it's locked for you. So don't let people steer you wrong. Trust me.
And y'all know, I know damn near everybody. So I ain't worried about no passes. But I do know the passes don't come from the court.
No, they don't.
Hold on. Where they come from, Wuda?
No, they don't. You got to sign up online, and then you got to go down to Center Street and go get it from down them buildings, not from these doors. Like Center Building, Center Street. That's it.
So what do they mean?
That's it. And you ain't got to go. You remember, all of these are like court kind of buildings, but you're not like you going to court to get it. No, I went in some little room, some building, but you go in a room in that building. I'm telling you, when you go in the building, Center Street, trust me, son. You be like, kind of building look like a warehouse, bro. You be like, what the hell is this? I'm telling you, on the floor look like a warehouse, boxes everywhere, bro. Trust me. I went there the other day and spoke to the guy.
So was it a necessity to have a press pass? Or?
No, it's not a necessity. I don't have. I've been moving around. I went to Diddy court twice.
And we all know.
Without it. So yeah, I just want to have it just to have my yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody act like they got their yeah. So I just want to be yeah, that's it. But well, I'm a regular dude off the road, bro. So I'm saying I just got mine too, and it's free. When I'm like, wait,
you is not free? Regular Uda. Stop.
I'm just saying though. I mean, we regular, bro. We regular, man. We amongst the people, bro. We amongst the people, bro. That's what I'm saying. we among the people, but people be acting like they big in their big journalist bag is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
If y'all don't know who this is, right? And if I tell y'all this man body of work in the industry, you'll be like, oh, hell no. This is Uda.
Cooking up.
You know what I mean? But that's all I do is go look at some records.
That's what I'm saying. They don't know about no.
Go look at some records and look at the credits.
Okay.
That's all you gotta do. Go, god damn. This nigga want to move to New York? Lord. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna show y'all. This is the infamous park over here where the guy was arrested at over there. The park. That's the park where the guy was arrested at over there. But I wasn't here for that. But I mean, it is what it is. You know? It is what it is. I'm here waiting on the family to come. Waiting to do my thing. The family gets out right here where I'm at now. Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, Uda, I need you to read one line.
What line? This one?
Yeah, read it to yourself.
I feel you on that, man. I see you, sister. I see you, sister. I'm out here discovering everything every damn day. I'm trying to figure it out my damn self. For real.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and the only credentialed press is right here.
We was in there the first day. Once a woman got us kicked out of there. I was
Right.
in there every day, bro.
Right. This
And
is the
Chief
only
keeping there.
credential.
I was Chief keeping there like this. They was tired of me, bro. They kicked me out, and they kicked me out. One
Right.
woman said, I'm dropping the dimes on all y'all that got us kicked out. Straight up. Before that, we was good. So,
Wow.
Think about that. I didn't have none of that. We was over there, bro. Facts. Now they recently, last week, they started acting brand new with that.
This is the only credential press only, and everybody's trying to follow what they do. I'm gonna be honest with you. We street hood vloggers and journalists, and we're gonna have fun. I would have been at the front of the line, but I gave my line, but I gave my position. I gave my position up to a lawyer. Listen, she just as fine as she is in person as she was talking to her on the phone. That's all I'm saying. And when I drop that interview later, y'all gonna see who it was.
Be back.
And clean that shit up.
Listen. I don't know what happened. You already know we live, bro. Y'all hit me, get on my line. I don't know what's going on, son. They trying to
Share him out. Like, share, subscribe, and send him a cash app, y'all.
This is what we do.
Send him a cash app.
Outside in real time. Diddy trial. We got Capricorn Clark shocks court on day 10. Is she gonna shock the court? We got Diddy trial.
Is Capricorn
Twist.
Clark gonna shock the court?
Ooh, is she gonna shock the court, man? We got
What do you
Don
think she
Hughes
gonna say?
under fire over the ethics. Don Hughes under fire. Over the ethics. What's going on? Was she on the prosecution side? We don't know what happened. But I know that she may shock the court once she get into Kid Cudi and everything. If she corroborates the things with Kid Cudi about the car, about the alleged kidnapping that happened, about all of these things. If she does this is going to be technical. But then we want to know, was she outside the house? Was she there when Diddy was allegedly in the house? Everybody wants to know that as well. And if she was, but if she was there, did she fire in the hole? Did she fire in the hole and throw the Molotov on some Castlevania type box? Remember we used to play Castlevania back in the days on Nintendo? Did she go Castlevania on Kid Cudi Porsche? I don't know.
Did she get immunity?
That's another thing. It seems like everybody that's speaking in this case is getting immunity, man.
That seemed like the R. Kelly trial.
Oh, boy. Kels. I wish, Kels. I wish, bro. It's real out here, homie.
He gotta come home.
damn, it's nasty work what they did to Kel, man. But Kel should have kept his ass away from them people too at the same time. When you know them people want you, you got to be doing the other thing. So when they blew it up, said, get my daughters and them out that basement. I said, what? I'd have bought them a house on the other side of town. I said, what? They crib. You better bring the news by their crib. I know that. That's why they gave them their own crib so that they could go by their own stuff and say, look, when the news came out, I said, look, check my dungeon. Ain't nobody in my dungeon. You know what I mean? They in their own junk.
But it wasn't even a basement there.
That's what I'm trying to show you. So what's the real story then?
Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying.
You don't know what's the real story.
Somebody's lying. Listen.
You don't believe the hype, but,
listen.
I know Kels was wilding though.
Listen.
He wilded out with a lid for a fact.
Listen, when
I
I
had the
tell
superseding indictment. He wilded out with that. And that's what really got him stuck.
and that came out to be not true in court.
What came out to be not true? That he was dealing with Lee at all?
Right. That he was dealing with Lee at all. But that came out in court.
Did it?
Yeah. Again, I'm gonna send you the transcript.
I had the transcript. I didn't see that part.
But I'm gonna send you the transcript.
It says that what part of Leah wasn't true? But what part of the Leah wasn't true? What part of it? That he was dealing with her? That he did that the marriage? That he tried the marriage thing?
But he said he never married her.
So he wasn't dealing with it? He wasn't kissing her?
No.
He never kissed her?
No, not
I know they never said that, bro. They didn't specify that part. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Did you put lips on her? Homie, God bless her soul.
We gotta do a reenactment of that. Me and you, transcript.
Crazy. We can break it down. Question and answer.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a real case.
This is what I'm talking about.
That case gave me traumatizations, man. That case gave me some traumatizations, bro.
Real life.
I'm telling you.
I get to go back and forth with my homeboy.
Hit the likes up. Share this video. My man told me, Kelly, we talking about everybody. Look, Capricorn Clark set to testify. We're going to catch her pretty ass coming inside the building, too, because the last time she seen me, I was in the party. Now they did party.
Wait a minute.
I was in the party last time, and I ran down on her. And when I ran down on her, I didn't even tell her about her sister, because you know I really like her sister.
But
and she stunned on me and played me.
And
ain't want to take a drink with me, so it's all good.
But she would have called you for a feature.
So good, Capricorn Clark, my baby, yo. So this is the first time I'm seeing her in 50 years. Shout out to you, girl.
Now listen, I'm gonna tell you how crazy this is.
Yeah.
And you know how long me and him go back and forth?
Going back, bruh.
26 years.
Doing music, we doing cooking up, we doing all these things, man. This is what I do, man. This is what we do.
Man.
This is what we do. We live at the
And then
trial.
it's weird because I was like, yo,
salute.
I'm such and such and such. He was like, oh my God.
That's the business out here, man.
Man, listen. Y'all know what it is.
Everybody on the trial. Let me see. Let me show y'all the line.
Hey, Uda, what's your social media, Uda?
Look, OOTAONGO. Uda on Go. On YouTube is my platform, but everybody's pushed me and pressed me to go on TikTok too.
And y'all go subscribe to Official Dana J, man.
There you go. Tell them right there.
Y'all go subscribe to Official Dana J. Official Dana J. Man, I want to see y'all come over because we going to collab more. And trust me, me and Uda together, it's going to be like old times. It's going to get wild.
It's going to get wild. It's going to get wild.
What's going on, brother? What's up, brother? So, I'm telling y'all, boy, this is crazy. This is crazy.
ABC's bond network, bro. Appreciate you. Feel me? Yes, sir. I want to be representing right.
This is crazy. Yo, everywhere you turn out here, there's something going on. Like this is wow. This is wow. You know what I mean? Everybody's moving in their own perspective. Everybody doing their own thing. You know what I mean? Everybody's doing their thing. So I'm telling y'all, I'm just waiting on the family to show up so I can get my footage and then go upstairs, take my notes. Y'all know I hate elevators, right? Malik, what's up? You talking about weirdos everywhere. Hey. This is crazy. This is history. And just to reiterate, the press pass line. You see Dennis up front. You see Tisa Tails. I don't know who this beauty is right here. But you see Dennis, you see Tisa Tails, and yeah, other folks is there. Ain't worth talking about. But You know, we doing the daggone thing. I'm out here bumping, making it work. What up, Atmos? Early bird gets the worm, hit the first worm. Nah, not out here. Because I've been here since 5 o'clock this morning. Wait till y'all see who I gave my seat up for. Because you know me, I'm a gentleman. Excuse me, my nose running. But I'm a gentleman, so I don't mind giving a seat up to a lady. Yeah, but I'm able to go inside. Yeah, everybody's able to go inside. You can go all the way up to the overflow room. You know, and you might not get in the main courtroom, and because it's only like the first. But it's like the first such and such. I think it's like the first like 7 people only go. It's overflow, and it's just like the R. Kelly trial. And you look, these monitors here are a little bigger, but you see on the monitor, and you get to hear everything because everybody's mic'd up coming through the monitors. Versus the main courtroom, as I was told, in the main courtroom, it's like you got to struggle to hear things. So, you know, it is what it is. But that's how I look at it. That's how I do it. Wow, this is a different place out here. Hold on, I'm about to get an interview. Hold on. Think it. You know what I'm saying? But when you answer the question, this is another part down here. How you doing, brother?
Hey, good morning. How are you doing?
Right? This is right. No rain. There's another part right here where everybody go in, and this is where they come out and sit on the steps just there. So I'm giving y'all points of where don't give you. Well, this is Diddy coming in now. Diddy coming now. He's on the bus. So, good morning, Wafia. So, I'm out here, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Definitely. Like, share, subscribe. And like I tell everybody, it's not mandatory and to hit the super chat or cash app, but if you feel like you want to, please do. You know? It's not mandatory. So, yeah. Question. Can I get an interview with you? Real quick. About the trial.
I don't really know too much about it.
Okay.
I'm streaming right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. What's your name?
OfficialDanaJay.
Official what?
DanaJay.
DanaJay?
Yeah.
DANAJY?
J-Y, yep.
Where you from, New York?
No, but I'm from Baltimore, but I live in Atlanta.
Oh, you live in Atlanta?
Yeah.
You're here just for this?
Yep.
Wow. There's a lot of people who do that.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
Yeah, I cover all trials everywhere.
Oh, that's what you do.
Yep.
That's your thing.
Yep.
What's your, are you on TikTok?
YouTube, TikTok,
yeah?
Facebook, X, I'm everywhere.
You're everywhere.
For OfficialDanaJay, yep.
How's it again, the name? Official?
Official.
Official. The word official?
Yep, Official Dana, D-A-N-A-J-A-Y.
You
Yep.
heard that, everybody, right?
What is yours so I can have folks go to yours?
Everybody know, this is who I'm talking to, but now he's on camera, sorry.
OfficialDanaJay. That's fine.
This is me here, I'll just quote my name.
Okay.
It's hard to see, but
Listen.
that's me.
Marty Mora.
Marty Marua, yes. And I'm a New Yorker. I've been here since the early 70s.
Ooh.
I know everything about New York. I'm an old guy.
Man, you look young, bro.
I'm one of the oldest live streamers in New York City,
Man.
trust me.
But I thought you was when I first seen you come up, but I thought you what is the guy named Pedro?
I don't know.
The old pitcher for the Yankees.
Oh.
But I was like
no. It's because of the hat.
Yeah.
Wow, well, very nice to meet you,
But
man.
it's great meeting you, man.
I don't really know too much about like what's happening. I'm just streaming, and I get more information from the people in my chat.
Okay.
I get more like, oh, this is happening now, Marty, or that's happening, or this is what we think. I don't know. I just find it amazing. The guy is worth so much money, and then this happens. Like, wow, he could have been building schools for kids or building buildings for the community, or good things to use with his money. But instead, I don't know. Everyone's different, but.
So you think he's innocent or guilty? You don't know. It's up and up.
I really don't know. Yeah, he's not a great guy, obviously. The video and other things have been said, but I don't think he's a murderer. But then you have what happened with, was it Tupac? So I don't know. The Kim Porter, I have no idea. Hi, everybody. What about you? What's your feeling? You're neutral. I'm neutral, I guess.
But matter of fact, I'm neutral too.
Yeah.
I'm neutral too. I'm up in the air.
We'll see what happens.
Right.
And after this is over,
hey, Skylight.
6 weeks, then we have the other trial. What's his name? The Luigi Mangione.
Oh, Mangione.
On there dozens of times. Nobody's there. People streaming or with cameras. I'm the only one there. It's desolate. But I've gone there because people want to see, like, where's Diddy? Like, where does he live right now? So that's why I've gone there, to show the prison outside of the prison.
Okay.
But that trial, I don't know if it's starting in December or sooner, but that's going to be maybe not as big as this, but it's going to be big.
Okay.
That's going to be a big one.
All
so
right.
I guess I'll see you for that too.
All right, yeah, I'll be up there for that.
Yeah.
All right,
now
thank
we're
you.
Waiting for the
And the Harvey Weinstein trial is right here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the Harvey Weinstein trial is right here.
Then Trump's trial was in the building next to this.
Right.
John Gotti was in the building next to this on the left. I know he's no longer here, John Gotti.
Right.
Yeah, this is where all the courts are. This is the spot to be in, to stream from.
So where's that?
All right, brother.
All right, man. Thank you.
I'll talk to you as the days go on.
All right, definitely.
All right, man. I'll see you.
All right. So you get to see what we doing. You get to see me holding it down. That's what I do. I'm waiting on the attorneys. I'm waiting on the family. It's starting to warm up out here. Whew. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm gonna keep going. I ain't stopping. The trial's supposed to be like another 7 weeks. Skylife, what's up, Skylife? Skylife, Attorney Simone. What about Attorney Simone? Glad it's not the bird, attorney. Listen, I'm gonna try to get Jennifer Bonjean today. I'm telling y'all now. I'm gonna try to get Jennifer Bonjean today. And if I can get Jennifer Bonjean, boy, it's gonna be whoo. It's gonna light up a lot of people's lives. I'm trying to get Jennifer Bonjean today. I'm on one side, Uda on the other side. So yeah. Hey Nana, how you doing? I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. How you doing? I'm here, definitely. Just here doing what I do. There's people walking away. Wow, there's people walking away. Teasing line. Let's show you. So, see everybody in line. See Tisa right there. There we go. There we go. I don't know what's going on. I get to meet one of my YouTube idols today. I don't know what was going on. Watch out for Gargamel and his crew. Who's Gargamel? Are you stupid? Stupid. Stupid. You stupid. Y'all got more names in a little bit. Y'all got more names in a little bit. Y'all got more. I don't know what happened. They just kept saying reconnecting. I don't know what happened. I ain't gonna say nobody's reporting me because I ain't important enough for nobody to report. Not yet. But I'm going live in everything we do. Look at this. Look at this. I think I'm in the wrong profession. I need to get a newscaster. So I'm here, y'all. You having fun. Attorney Simone. Skylife. Simone who? That's what I want to know. Simone who? Yeah. Excuse me, y'all, but hey. And see, and they letting people in now. So it's easy to go in. Don't need a press pass hype and all that craziness. It's easy to go in. I'm waiting on the family though. So when the family show up, I got my little spot. I can stand up here and look at them as they come in. I'm gonna be doing double duty. Ooh. I'm gonna be doing double duty because you see I got the cam right here. So I'm gonna be doing double duty. So I got a question. Oklahoma City up. Okay, that's what's up. Do y'all think that Diddy is guilty? If you think Diddy is guilty, say hell yeah. If you think that he's innocent, put a hell no. If y'all think Diddy is guilty, say hell yeah. If you think he's innocent, say hell no. Atman said hell yeah. Okay. So you believe that Diddy is guilty? Okay, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. Good morning. Hey, Willie. Callie Storm said hell yeah. Willie said hell to the yeah. Okay. So far I got 3 hell yeah, he guilty. Well, you know, people that live here, hell yeah for abuse. Okay. Robert Gums, of all the charges, racketeering, extortion, abuse, the Mann Act, yeah. JC said hell no, all those people were the willing, including Castro. Okay. I got one that say hell no. Okay. Man, this is gonna shape up to be a good jump. It's gonna shape up to be a good trial. I got the hell yes, I got the hell no's. Let's see. Not of CC. Okay. The charge was robbery. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest with you, Skylight. I think it was coercion, and I think it was not robbery, but what is that? What's that word I'm looking for? But let's just go with robbery right now. Yeah, let's go with robbery. Okay. Let's go with robbery. The blood, piss, and oil took me out. Well, I mean, listen, that's Hollywood, bro. That's what the industry is found on. Freak-offs. For the whole industry is founded on that. And the ones that's talented that don't make it in is because they didn't participate. That's all. But some of it is bad, some of it is very bad, some of it is extreme. And I'm sorry. You getting smashed for 4 days and 4 days straight? That's a lot of penetration. That's a lot. Extortion. Thank you, Jay Bennett. That's a lot of penetration, man. 4 days, non-stop straight. I know your whole got it. Woo! Boy. Haven't seen rack or sex trafficking. Well, the sex trafficking is easy. The sex trafficking is easy. I'm gonna be honest with you. For the little Caucasian girl, that's where that's gonna come into play at. When he took her from her family. That's where that's gonna come into play at. That's why you heard people say, I left Diddy party early. They knew why. True, JC. True. Mr. Lieber, what's up? Papa Blue, what is so annoying is folks comparing the Diddy case to Kells. It's not the same. Two different. Way too. Listen. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all. For the R. Kelly case and the Diddy case, it's not the same. It's mirror mass without all of the incentives. I'm gonna say it again. It's mirror mass without all the incentives. They threw dog poop, human poop, and everybody poop against the wall against Kells, just so something can stick. Diddy, he did way more, allegedly. He did way more, but they charging him way less. Thank you, Lady Shireen. UK, I love y'all. Robert Gumps, not of all the charges, but some things. My thing is, for all that sexy shit, if it was really forced, then why did it take so long for them to say something? I'm gonna be honest with you. Free Kells when it compares to Diddy. Wow, that's crazy. Atmos saying that, because Atmos don't like Diddy. I mean, Atmos don't like Kells, as far as from what he was reading the transcripts. But now he's saying free Kells. And you know, people can change. But this is what I'm gonna say, Robert. Everybody is different, right? But you gotta realize this. The reason why people took so long saying something in Kells' case, because they wanted money. They extorted him and took him off the streets. And the reason why people took so long for Diddy is because they wanted to make sure he was locked up, because allegedly he unalives people. A big difference. I would rather get extorted than to get unalived any day. You know what I'm saying? I would rather get extorted. Hey, excuse me, sis. Can I interview you real quick about the case?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you on YouTube?
Yes. And my name DanaJay.
Hi,
It's official DanaJay.
Hennessy Reviews, that girl Henny.
Okay, hold on. Let me get it. There we go. Okay. And what's your name?
That girl Henny from Hennessy Reviews.
I got 3 questions for you.
Okay.
Question number 1. What do you think about the trial so far?
I think it's very interesting. It's actually exposing a lot of the things that we've already been hearing rumors about. But I think it also took us by surprise because we didn't know how dark it was going to get. I think the prosecution is doing a good job at laying a foundation down. And the defense, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is poking holes and trying to plant those seeds of reasonable doubt in people's minds.
So, okay, question number 2. Do you think Sean is innocent or guilty?
I can't call that right now.
Can't call it? It's too hard to call?
It's too, I mean, honestly, I feel like we have the evidence of the video. We know that
Okay.
he's guilty of that. We hear the powerful testimony that was given by Cassie. We hear people corroborating what it is that that she endured while she was in that relationship. Honestly, I don't think he's innocent of a lot of this stuff.
So third question, for the people that say, well, Cassie could have left, it was that easy. I keep reminding them that Cassie was 19 and that he was 38.
Right.
What do you think about that?
The 17-year age gap?
Yeah.
That played a big part in it, but I think people really need to pay attention to what Dr. Dawn Hughes testified to, because she spoke to the mental mind state of somebody who was in a cycle of being physically, verbally, emotionally, and financially abused by somebody. You know, it puts you in a trap. There was a power, what am I trying to, it was an imbalance of power.
Right.
From the beginning. Already mentally, he was years ahead of her.
Right.
Financially, he was ahead of her. Game-wise, he was definitely ahead of her. So I just feel like that played a huge part in everything.
Bonus question.
Okay.
Bonus question, because I know you got to go. If you had to say for right now, what would you say the temperament of the courtroom has been so far?
Well, I haven't been up to the main courtroom. I've been in the overflow. And the overflow, I can say it's been like a back and forth. Like, people are, 1 minute, the prosecution, they're giving it to you, and then the defense will come and the people will sway. But then the prosecution will come back. So I feel like people kind of have a mixed feeling of things. But for the most part, I can say a lot of people are feeling like he is guilty of what he's being charged with.
Okay, and where can people find you at?
I'm at Hennessy Reviews. That's HENNESSAY Reviews on YouTube, or just look up that girl name.
Y'all go follow her, like, share, subscribe her, and thank you so much, sis.
Thank you.
And for joining us in DanaJay's Street Views.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Say something to my people as well. How do you feel about this trial?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm up in the air. I'm trying to be non-biased, but honestly, I gotta keep it real with you. I have history with this guy. So I can't say too much. I'm just being non-biased, but I want to see a fair trial. I want to see a fair trial. I've watched R. Kelly get lynched in New York, so I want to see a fair trial. I want to see a trial where if he's guilty, let him be guilty. If he's innocent, then let him go. But I do hope that this is a rehabilitation period for him. And for him, the stuff that he did in the past, get right with God, and God can forgive and move on, because you do have 2 daughters.
Right. 3.
3 daughters.
4. Love, baby love.
Oh, yep, see? And you got 4 daughters. And what don't come back to you, it'll come back to your offspring. And I would hate for them to be as cute as they are, to be getting urinated in the mouth,
right, and reaping their father's karma.
And
the
baby oil and all that. I would hate to see that. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Life have a way of turning things around, and I'm gonna follow Ms. Hennessy. So I need all of y'all to like, share, subscribe, and hit her super chat, man.
Now
hit
tell
her cash app,
everybody
y'all.
where you are on
I'm OfficialDanaJay. OfficialDanaJay. All one word. Every first letter is a capital. Everything else lowercase.
Well, thank you so much,
all right.
DanaJay. It was a pleasure. I'll see you outside.
Yes, ma'am.
Some more. We'll be around.
But I'm out here getting the footage, but I don't want to go up today. I'm getting the footage today.
You don't want to hear what Capricorn got to say?
Listen, I want the outside footage first.
I got you.
And then I'm going to go upstairs. Yeah.
Right.
And plus I got to see about the transcripts and stuff too. So
yeah, I got to see about them too.
Yeah, so I got a lot to do on the first day. This is my first day up here.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Well, welcome to the boots on the ground, Diddy.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right.
So Y'all quite rude up here, bro. So y'all see what I'm doing? He screwed up doesn't be with too much evidence and witnesses. He already made his decision. Shaking my head. Yep. Bye, sir. Pepper seed. Okay, have a nice day. Morning. Hey, Lisa Pearson. Okay. He's responsible for other people's lives being affected. I totally agree with that. Pepper seed, you don't gotta can we move past Cassie? Okay. It's Lady Gaga. And she don't know she's a very smart lady. I was just on her life. She was talking about evidence of the bottle from Kid Cudi, the cocktail. Okay. Can we move past Cassie? Okay. Ask any 19-year-old if Cassie a victim. I promise they say no. Diddy's plant. But every young woman that age says different. Okay. Cassie had no power to be guilty. Okay. Bomb cherry juice facts. Okay, what the bomb cherry juice facts say. Every old woman thinks so. It takes two to tangle. Cassie is and was a victim. I agree. Bomb cherry juice. So I have a question. I got a question for y'all. For the people who say that Cassie not a victim, but say that Azriel Clary and that say Faith Rogers and say Javonte Cunningham is a victim. How possible? And we talking about somebody that was with somebody for 11 years versus people who was opportunists to come. You know? It's a difference. She's a Diddy supporter. Okay. Johnson Attorney Simone is the one that filed the first civil case against Kills. I thought. Golly, Skylife. Don't tell the last name, Skylife. You know too much. Ain't even a thing, but he's not on trial for any of them. Okay. For free golf. Okay. You got a point. You got a point. Cassie a liar. So if Cassie is a liar, is Javonte Cunningham a liar? Is Azriel Clary a liar? Is Faith Rogers a liar? Is Heather Williams a liar? I say all of them in the R. Kelly trial were liars. I have yet to hear one thing come out of the Diddy trial. And what I haven't heard nobody say is they don't want Diddy to go to jail. I've never heard somebody say they don't want Diddy to go to jail. But I heard everybody in the R. Kelly case say they don't want Kells go to jail except for one person. And that's the guy who didn't get paid after he ran the tour bus off the road. You know what? Hold on. I got to sit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Watch this.
They put their pictures in there. They already got their recognition. But poor little Miss Knockout, she couldn't even say my name. She says the girl with a red wig. So I'm the girl with the red wig, which nobody knew who is. But she made sure she put all the big people that work for big. I wasn't going to tell you before because it's embarrassing. But I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to be a rag and I'm going to interview with the Wall Street Journal. I did an interview with, I'm telling all my friends, with the jury. I get sent the article of the article that Travis was there, right? I go read it. There's all these big people that work for big machines. Now the article is about small independent streamers that's out here covering the digital. Someone says something. That's what the article is about. But she put big people that work for big machines that already got their bag. They already got their recognition. You know what she put about Miss Knockout after I did this whole interview with her?
Lawyers.
The girl with the red wig.
Yep.
That nobody likes.
Lawyers coming up, y'all. smart. That's smart. That's smart.
Good morning. How you been?
All right, you soon. It's one of Diddy's lawyers. Hey, I'm going to get it by any means necessary. You ain't go in?
Oh no, someone else went in for me.
Okay.
You're too busy talking about the 20 hours of overtime you made yesterday. I'm fired up. I'm fired up. Can't take no more. Oh, double clutch. Come on, but you here for this story or you here for the other story? Can you make up your mind? You're doing two stories. You're double dipping. Good morning. How are you?
I see it's so competitive out here. Everybody here for everything.
Yeah, right. Listen, I only take one job at a time. I can't do two things at once. So, like, I'm either assigned to one thing or the other.
Well, some folks can multitask.
Yeah, you know, listen, some people are better than me, I know.
Right.
I'm not that good. That's why I can only
Well,
take
from what I see, you pretty good, brother.
No.
From what I see, you pretty good. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, we right here waiting for the other lawyer and family to come. I got the #1 man right here. Armand. What's going on?
How are you?
Stranger. How you been? I got Armand Wiggins thing.
By the way, we
Yeah.
didn't him at all.
But hey, Armand, when are you leaving? Can I get an interview with you later? See, that's how you do things, man. And you get all interviews and everything. So I got Armand Wiggins coming later. And we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I'm getting all outside footage today. Tomorrow I'm going upstairs inside. The day after I'm going upstairs inside. The day after that I'm going upstairs inside. Then I'm going home. See the strategy? I gave my spot up to, since Skylife already said it, to the beautiful Simone. I gave it to the beautiful Simone, and you know how we're gonna do it. Like I say, I try to get interviews with everybody.
I'll put it on that occasion like that, then we could the
He was doing better footage than the real news people. I'm trying, man. He was behind that camera. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get it in. But I'm trying to operate 2 phones and a camera on my chest right here. I tell everybody, for content creators, go get the GoPro 13. This is everything. This is everything. And tomorrow I'm gonna change my lens on this. I'm gonna get a wider lens. So, but I got the chest harness, and I got the wand harness as well. But I like the chest harness better. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this.
That's what the article is supposed to be. Well, guess what? When I seen the article, it got all these big people in there that work for big machines that already got recognition, right? You know what she said about me after this? She said, when a girl with a red wig was out there, that was me.
This is Miss Knockout. This is Miss Knockout.
She didn't put none of us in there. She put the people that work for the big machine in there, that already got that paper, that already got that bag.
If y'all don't know who she is, right?
Sleepy.
She's one of the hottest female rappers out there that's not signed. And she owns her own masters, and it's Black Rob sister.
But I'm just showing what you got to go out here to get your recognition and your respect. The highest rank. I was the first one out here in November. There was no other TikTokers. YouTube was nobody out here. I was the only one out here in town. And I get what they call that, and where I come from is playing in your face. She knows exactly what she did by not mentioning him or me and mentioning his big broadcasters as well. Big meetings. $20,000 extortion. Yeah, so we gonna just, you know what I said? Wait a minute, I didn't tell you what I responded to her. I said, by the way, I read your article, and all those people that you mentioned right now, they go on to say, iHeartRadio, TLC. I said, but thank you for mentioning me in my red wig. She didn't give my name or nothing. She could have said Miss Knockout
And Miss Knockout ain't playing.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always get mine because I'm a beast. I'm a hard worker.
Hey, stranger.
It's him out here. Oh, it's him out here. She could have mentioned all of us in the article. She gonna say the girl with the red wig. Are you kidding me? The Wall Street Journal.
Where's that? I'm sorry?
I did the whole interview.
Where's the
She
paper?
didn't
Where's the
mention
paper?
none of us. I'm gonna send it to you. She didn't mention none of us. Me, she said, oh, I had to cut the article. She mentioned me, the girl with the red wig. Nobody
Where you
knows
seeing
that.
this at though?
I'm gonna send it to you.
So she sent it to you this thing?
Yes, it's probably online. It's probably not in the paper. The girl in the red wig. And then she did a description. But she mentioned all the big people working for the big machine. So, you know, we got to work for my respect. I'm going to take my respect. I'm going to get my respect. Okay? I'm going to get my respect. And I'd rather have my respect from the people.
She act just like her brother. She act just like Rob. She acts just like Rob.
My respect from the people. The respect from the people is gold. Right? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because when I want to know something, I go online. I go to TikTok.
This is Black Rob's sister,
I go
y'all.
online. At one point, I haven't cut on my TV in 5 years. I don't even know if my TV still works when I tried to cut it on. I said, this thing might not even work no more. I go to TikTok. I go to YouTube. I go on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But we got to fight for our recognition. We got to fight for it. So anyway, let's pull it on in.
I swear she acted like her
Let's
brother.
pull it all in.
Man.
Okay? Once again, this is Miss Knockout, and I'm down here on location at the Diddy trial. And we're going to talk about, before I go in, recapping some of the things that went on in the last. I just had to vent a little bit, y'all. And we're going to talk about some of the things that went on during the week. All right? So, let's start again for the people that's not here. Welcome, welcome. We got 1K people in the room. See? The world is watching this knockout. Put in the chat where you from. Everybody put where you from. People are watching around the world. Now she the girl with the black bun.
And the red lipstick.
And the red lipstick. The girl with the red lipstick. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows who, like, I was.
Hold on.
Oh, somebody's coming.
Hold on. I believe this is Miss. Oh.
That ain't nobody.
No, somebody in the back.
That ain't nobody. Oh, no, that's Donaldson behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the lawyer.
Yep. You know where I'm going.
I don't want nobody on my body. You don't want to get my bro down. This is my man.
That's it.
Morning. Morning, brother. Big week this week. Looking sharp as always.
Mr. Donovan. Big week this week. All right. So yeah, you ain't going?
Oh, I go in later.
Good. How was yours?
How about you? Are you going in?
I'm thinking about going in later myself, but I want to get everybody, you know, by this being day one. So for me, I want to get everybody in the first day, because the next days is going to be a lot of writing for me. So.
I'm gonna need cars. I'm gonna need cars. So let's not worry about having him control the pace.
That's not what that
What was that lawyer's name?
Oh my God. We got the nut toes back out. Every time.
Ready for to understand. Ready for to understand what I'm telling you. Because if I'm picking up the pace, he has to pick it up. I'm not worried about holding Marvin. Or getting Marvin. Please.
So you sort of walking back and forth. I might as well sit down here.
Gotta go to hoop.
So question. Excuse me. Question. For the press passes that y'all got, right? Mm-hmm. Did you have to go through extensive background check for that?
Okay.
No. Oh, you just had to sign up?
Yeah, just sign up and apply. There goes his lawyer.
That's Brian Steele in Westmoreland. These are my lawyers.
50-50. Pretty Marvin.
These are my lawyers.
Oh, Steele.
Brian Steele in Westmoreland. Here come Brian Steele into the frame. Here come Miss Westmoreland coming up.
Supposed to be shooting all three of them, right?
I don't know who the third. Oh, that look like Larry. Mr. Steele. What's going on, stranger?
Brian Steele. How you doing, Nicole?
Hey, Miss Westmoreland.
Hey, Miss Westmoreland.
All right.
Great. Big week this week.
Straight from the A. Just why we do it.
Good. Have a good morning again.
Miss Westmoreland need to be the cross person every day. I'm putting that online.
What's up, Brian? Nicole, you've been doing great work. Great work, all right? Excellent work, for real.
Yo, we gotta give the sister some love, though. You know, really.
I feel like she didn't get it.
You know, like really. There's a big case going on.
Yeah, Diddy.
Oh, this Diddy?
Diddy right here. Harvey Weinstein right there.
Oh, wow.
So we was
That's
right.
crazy.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I'm just getting.
Getting a goof for this. Let's go. Lovely one. Okay.
Bobby, listen, I don't want to hear about it.
They've been treating me well so far. Excuse me, but I'm not in y'all way, am I?
Scared of nobody. They get about nobody.
Yeah, what other family showing up? But most likely, Son's been heavy attendance. But they've been supporting their pops. You can say whatever you want to say. Son's been there every day. Daughters is there. They have graduation. They going into transition in their life. They living their life, so we can't be present. Yeah, okay. Feel me? Doing their day.
So, hey. Why they couldn't be Robert Kelly lawyer? Lord TT, I say the same thing.
Prosecution coming in as well.
I wish they was.
They come from down the street.
Oh, which way did the prosecution come from? Right.
check out. There's 20 cases going on.
And that's a whole wolf.
That's a big, it's a big case, but just not big enough for prime time.
Huh?
Oh no, I'm still out.
I think all of us. Not the main courtroom, but the overflow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing that tomorrow. Excuse me. I'm just out here trying to get all of the live raw footage out here for that other people ain't even think about getting.
You want menthol? Yeah, you have to press the ball in the middle.
Okay. When I went to do my shit the other day, they had sent it back. I did my phone.
So, y'all heard it from two people. You didn't have to have an extensive background to get a press pass and none of that.
Yeah, they want, like, I guess, different stories.
You ain't need that.
Things that you cover. It's dumb, but it's weird, right? Yeah.
Let me see. She does a very good job on the cross. Dana getting good footage. Lock Diddy up and let Robert, that's Kelly, aka Kelly, come home. Facts. You in my hometown, let's go. Okay.
Today?
Good job. Thank you, TT. Back going to sleep. That was nice of you, Dana. Okay, thank you. You was behind that camera.
They pointing. Look, they pointing.
They gonna Capricorn. Here come Miss Capricorn. A big day today.
Big day every day. Week 3 is good this time.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it over with. All right, you too. Yeah, that's Holly Berry.
Okay. Let's not go into testifying.
So how long you been with Court TV?
A while. 2 years. Time flies,
So you like it?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about applying myself.
Oh, well, you should. If you have any openings, we always need the help.
Yeah, because I know y'all got some cases that y'all covering in Georgia a lot too. So I was like,
Yeah. Well, we're based in Atlanta.
oh, for real?
Yeah. Our
didn't know that.
studio is there. Yeah. I guess we do a lot. We hire a lot of freelancers.
Okay. All right, thank you. And what's your name?
Emanuela.
My name DanaJay.
DanaJay?
Yes.
All right.
All right, thank you so much. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I would have said it. No. Oh, you can do this. But you want to get the right in front of the audience. I mean, what they say.
So I'm out here getting it. Let's see the cam. Oh, I'm going to go edit a lot of this. I gotta take it from the cam. And put it into the format so that way it can go straight to YouTube. You know? Thing that look like professional photographer. Dennis got some competition out there. I don't know, man. Dennis put his camera up and went inside. But I want the raw footage down here. I ain't putting up nothing. I want the raw footage. But I want the people to hear what's going on and how it's going on and what else is being said out here. If we only getting one side of the story and if we only getting whatever the bloggers are saying, we'll never get the real truth of what's going on out here. So I'm here to give you the truth. You know what I mean? Oh man, I need some tea. Hey, excuse me, where's a good place to get some orange juice at around here?
It does.
I heard there's like a 7-Eleven down there.
We're down here?
Yeah, but I haven't been personally.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, so that is
Boy, these attorneys and these paralegals are stacked. Thank you so much.
Tell it like it is. Tell it like it is. Yeah. No sugarcoating nothing now. Tell it like it is. No sugarcoating. There we go. There we go.
We running. We on the popping.
When those guys move, we don't.
So, Holmes has pleaded not guilty and denies sexual assault or the traffication of anyone. And his lawyers argue that the rap mogul's domestic violence was driven by jealousy and drug pharmacy, and that his voyeuristic sexual activities, while not mainstream, are his private business and do not amount to sex traffication. Right? When the court resumes on Tuesday, federal prosecutors plan to call Holmes' former assistant Clark and representative from Los Angeles Fire Department. Who do you think they're going to talk about? Who do you think the fire department's going to talk about? Party, right?
Senor, I'm out here. Faith said I got the money. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Faith with the money. I need me a Slurpee. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need me a Slurpee, man. Excuse me, is 7-Eleven down here?
7-Eleven probably would be further, like on Broadway.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go.
I need to get something to drink. Jesus Christ. I'm about to die out here. Yeah. And when I say hot, it done. But they said it was supposed to be 71 degrees today. And then tomorrow's supposed to be 68.
I think it's going to rain.
Think it's going to rain tomorrow?
Just last time I checked.
But they said like 23%. So.
Well, supposedly the percentage is it's going to rain, just 23% of the region you're looking at.
Okay.
That's what they say.
Okay. Let's see. I hope not. I hope it don't rain the rest of the week. Right.
This is why they try to get any charges, because look, it's all on the jury. If they swing for the fence, the jury can say, look, it's in. You know what I mean? Or they can say foul ball. So that's what makes it scary, is that it's just all dependent on the jury. And a lot of people are not legal minds, it's just regular people. And then you hear this graphic situation and all of these things. Then you hear clinical psychologists coming to tell you stuff. Then you just say, yo, maybe this is this what they're seeing. You know what I mean? So that's the scary part.
This is just an overwhelming.
Yeah, man, that's the scary
It's an
part.
overwhelming court.
That's the
But
scary
here's
part of
the
it.
thing. We need, I'm not on tape.
No.
We need the jury to follow the instructions of the judge. Now, I sat in the
Hope they do.
Ghislaine Maxwell
I
trial.
hope they do.
The government threw that case, but the jury still found it guilty. I'm not saying Maxwell didn't do it. I'm
The
saying
government threw the case?
all the damaging information they did not present. And Maxwell wanted to present the name of the Johns. Well, guess what? Comey, whose dad was the FBI director, who was buddy with Clinton was involved. So Comey threw that whole case.
Yeah, because she didn't want her dad to
She
get
wanted
thrown.
to come back to Clinton. So I'm not saying Ghislaine didn't do it. I'm saying the most damaging information they did not present. That Virginia lady down Australia now, who claims she was sex trafficked, they didn't present her. She's the one who started it all. And that's what the defense says. Hey, where's Virginia Giuffre? She's the one who started this all. How come she's not your witness? And one girl was molested or attempted to be molested by Epstein, and dad came and got her. Well, she took the boots Epstein bought her. She had them under her bed for 25 years. If somebody touched you inappropriately, do you want to carry on the boots that you had for 25 years? Wouldn't it remind you of the assault?
Yep.
And a lot of those people were already hooking before they met Ghislaine. I'm not saying I'm saying that the jury did not do what they're supposed to do.
Right. Right.
That's all it's like innocent.
This dude got on a coat. Oh my God. Whew. I can't. He got on a coat. Oh no. So you going upstairs?
No, I'm always out here.
He went viral.
Well, I'll be back, y'all. I'm up out of here. I'll be back. I'm about to go get something to drink. Y'all be blessed. Thank y'all for joining me. Hit that like button. Even after I'm gone, y'all jump back in and get that like button. Going out, hit that like button. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Be someone important. Be yourself. Until next time, DanaJay saying elephants don't swat flies and jets fly with turbulence. I'll see you guys later. Peace.